And a special thanks and shout out to Community Kia of Bloomington, Indiana for allowing me to come out and film this 2020 Kia Telluride SX V6 all-wheel drive. First shown at the 2016 North American International Auto Show in Detroit as a 3-row SUV on a modified Sorento chassis, and featuring suicide doors, the Dark Myrite painted concept vehicle paved the way that Kia was heading. Then at the 2019 Detroit Auto Show, the production version of the Telluride was revealed, as was the Hyundai Palisade stablemate. Several seating and trim levels are available, ranging from the LX front-wheel drive with 8-passenger seating to the well-loaded SX all-wheel drive 7-passenger vehicles. The vehicle featured here is an SX V6 all-wheel drive with 7-passenger seating, painted in dark moss metallic with the black premium perforated Nappa leather interior. This Telluride is equipped with Kia's active on-demand all-wheel drive system with an electronic locker and 5-mode drive selector. Off-road stats are: it has a 114.2-inch wheelbase, an overall length of 196.9 inches with an overall width of 78.3 inches. Overall height is 69.3 inches with the roof rails. It features an 8-inch ground clearance with an approach angle of 17 degrees and a departure angle of 20.9 degrees. And power comes from a naturally aspirated 3.8-liter Lambda 2 dual overhead cam, 24-valve, dual continuously variable valve timing, gasoline direct injection V6 engine. It creates 291 horsepower at 6,000 RPM, 262 pound-feet of torque at 5,200 RPM. It has a gross vehicle weight rating of 5,736 pounds, and this Telluride can tow up to 5,000 pounds. Fuel capacity is 18.8 U.S. gallons. The Telluride consumes 4.8 U.S. gallons per 100 miles driven, with an estimated total driving range of 395 miles. EPA fuel economy figures are 19 miles per gallon city, 24 miles per gallon highway, and 21 miles per gallon combined. On my 20-mile mixed driving test with outside temperatures at 17 degrees Fahrenheit, I experienced 19.2 miles per gallon. And the sole available transmission is an electronically controlled 8-speed Sportmatic automatic transmission. It does feature manual shiftability via the lever, pressing up and down for upshift and downshift respectively. Some of my favorite safety features on this vehicle are the active blind spot view monitor, which displays video in the driver information screen on the side that the turn indicator is on. I also like the availability of the Safe Exit Assist, as well as the rear seat reminder alert. And taking a look around the rear of the Telluride, hints of upscale inspiration, especially from Volvo, appear with the narrow slope of the rear gate. A mixture of matte black plastic and satin silver blends especially nicely with the beautiful moss green paintwork. At the top of the rear window, a gloss black trim piece creates a slight lip spoiler for improved aerodynamics. Taillights, while not as striking as those found on the Palisade, are very nicely styled upward sweeping curved dual light pipe elements with LED lights that accent the rear styling nicely. The letters that spell Telluride run gracefully across the center line of the liftgate, and down below resides a right-mounted dual exhaust outlet. Alright, looking at the profile, one would not expect that this vehicle is 16 feet long. With short front and rear overhangs and proportionate front and rear styling, this long 3-row SUV looks short. Bright satin aluminum window trim is carryover from the 2016 concept Telluride. Steering on the Telluride is electronically assisted variable rate, vehicle speed sensitive rack and pinion with a column mounted motor. Wheels are 20-inch black sport finish aluminum alloys, with tires being Michelin Primacy Tour AS 245/50 R20s front and rear. Brakes are 4-wheel disc brakes assisted by ABS and electronic stability control. Front rotors measure 13.4 inches while the rears measure 12 inches. And the black wheels shown here are only available on the SX trim level. And around the front, while vastly different from the 2016 concept vehicle, the production Telluride has a very upscale, almost Range Rover appearance to it. The SX features smoke lens multi-LED headlamps with auto light control, as well as high beam assist. The amber LED turn indicators are a visual design clue in and of themselves, creating a border around the headlamp units. Down below, enclosed in satin aluminum trim, are the integrated brake cooling ducts, and lower still are the LED fog lamps. Front and center, Telluride is proudly displayed directly above the dark chrome mesh tiger nose grille, and overall exterior styling of the Telluride is very elegant and upscale. The vehicle looks to cost more than it does, and features a good build quality, materials, and fit and finish. Oddly, this vehicle is not equipped with remote start, however it does have smart key access system. By keeping the detonator style key fob in your purse or pocket, you're able to lock and unlock the vehicle doors. To lock, simply locate the black button and press it. The horn will chirp, the mirrors will fold in, and the vehicle will lock. To unlock, simply press the button again. The mirrors will unfold and the vehicle will unlock. Alright, and taking a look inside the very well appointed interior, it is a very nicely crafted interior, has high upscale looks to it, and very good quality and fit and finish. Door card treatment is very nice with a wood look grain to it. It is not genuine wood, but it also has satin aluminum trim as well. And you do have power heated automatic dimming, power fold away mirrors. And the power mirrors also include the LED turn repeaters as well. And of course you have power windows and power door locks. You've also got 2 driver memory. The premium Harman Kardon 10 speaker audio system with Clarify surround sound. Stainless steel tread plates. 8-way power driver seat with adjustable lumbar support, and a nod to the Lincoln's perfect position seats. You also have an adjustable thigh support as well. This feature is not available on the passenger seat, unfortunately. And along the lower instrument panel, you do have your instrument panel brightness control. You've also got your blind spot, your lane keep assist, traction control, and your tailgate release. Down below, you do have satin metal sport pedals, a leather-wrapped tilt and telescoping steering column. And taking a look at the seats are very nicely constructed of black Napa leather. They are perforated. They do feature unique stitching patterns to the SX trim level. Overall, the seats are very comfortable and very supportive. Alright, let's pan through the interior and show more details. As you can see, nice fluid, easy to use power steering. The steering wheel, as stated before, is leather wrapped. It does feature satin metal trim as well as piano gloss black trim. A stitched leather appearance. It is a very nice steering wheel for this kind of vehicle. You do have your Bluetooth and audio controls on the left side, and on the right side you have your trip computer controls, as well as your cruise controls. Very nice, easy to read Supervision cluster. Does feature a 7-inch thin film transistor LCD screen that features a wide variety of vehicle settings and options. This is just a sped up view inside the menus. Alright, moving over to the top, you see the cowling for the heads-up display. The dash top does have a stitched appearance for a nice high-quality look. You've also got the huge 10.2-inch touchscreen display. It is a very nice display. The gestures are very smooth. You've got a little bit of everything in here, including GPS navigation. You've also got driver talk, which allows the driver to talk to the rear passengers. You've also got quiet mode, which diverts the sound to the front seats. And placing the vehicle in reverse does activate the reverse camera. As you can see, it does have active guidance lines. It also has a 360-degree top-down view. You've also got different views as well. And placing the vehicle in drive and hitting the view button, you can actually do the front-facing camera as well. It also has active guidance lines. Moving down the center of the stack, you do have your air vents. You've also got aluminum buttons similar to that of Mercedes-Benz. They have a nice high-quality feel to them. They don't feel cheap or chintzy. Got your heated steering wheel button. Dual-zone electronic climate control with rear climate controls as well. The rear climate controls also show up in the touchscreen display. Down below you have your controls for your heated seats, as well as your ventilated seats. Inside the center console, you do have a wireless charging pad, a USB port, and two 12-volt power points. The center console is also nice because it creates two grab handles for the driver and passenger, two large cup holders, and a storage tray. You've also got your drive mode selector. Padded armrest features deep storage with a 12-volt USB power point. Overall, the interior is a very nice place to be in the Telluride. Overhead, automatic dimming rearview mirror with 3-channel HomeLink universal garage door opener. Overhead console features glasses storage. You've also got LED reading lights. Overhead lighting controls. Front and rear sunroof controls, as well as your UVO controls. The headliner is also a very, very nice, almost suede-like material. Illuminated vanity mirrors, and the sun visors do slide out on extensions. You've also got dampened overhead assist handles. Alright, since this vehicle does have 3 rows of seats, let's go ahead and take a look at the third row first. As you can see, the rear doors open nice and wide. They're a large opening that allows easy ingress and egress. There's a button at the top of the seat. Just pressing that electronically folds the seat forward. It's a very nice one-touch operation to allow easy access to the third row seat. That does seat 3 across. It is a 60-40 split folding seat with reclining seat backs and high adjustable head restraints. You've also got USB charge ports, storage cubbies, and cup holders in the rear. Overhead, you do have air vents and LED map lights as well. So even the third row passengers are treated to nice touches that most third row passengers are not. And taking a look at the second row seat, as you can see, we're taking a look at the door cards here. You've also got retractable window shades. They cover the entire window, which is really nice. The door cards are about the same as the front and as far as quality and attention to detail. And the second row seats are also heated and ventilated with their own buttons. They are 3-stage heated and ventilation. You've also got power window controls as well. And the second row captain chairs are fully adjustable for fore and aft, as well as seat back adjustment. They've also got center armrests and high adjustable head restraints. An additional release lever to fold the seat forward. There is no center console in this vehicle, however, for the second row seats. Taking a look overhead, you do have LED control or LED lights. You've also got your rear climate controls with automatic climate control, ceiling mounted air vents and overhead assist handles, dual cup holders, USB charge ports in the seat backs. You've also got a 12-volt power point and a household style AC outlet. Alright, and there are 3 ways to open the liftgate. You can press and hold the button on the lower instrument panel on the driver's side. Underneath the U and the Telluride logo, there is a membrane switch. You can press that and it'll open up the liftgate. Or you can press and hold the button on the key fob. It is electronically opening and closing liftgate with object detection. And even with the third row seats up, the luggage area is pretty nice and spacious. It is very nicely styled back here. It's carpeted. You do have a 12-volt power point and 2 controls for your second row seats. We'll show that here in just a moment. You've also got in-floor storage. And with the third row seats up, you do have 21 cubic feet of storage of luggage capacity, which is pretty nice, especially for a vehicle in this class. Lowering the third row seats is very easy. It is a one-handed operation just by pulling these tether straps. Head restraints will automatically retract and the seats will fold. By folding the third row seats, you do gain 25 cubic feet for an additional 46 cubic feet of storage. As you can see, it is a nice load flat floor. If you want even more space, it's very easy. Just pressing these buttons in the trim panel. That will release the seat backs for the second row seats. And in doing so, you do gain an additional 41 cubic feet for a grand total of 87 cubic feet of storage capacity inside the Telluride. And closing the liftgate is easy. Just by pressing the button in the trim panel, it'll sound an alarm and the liftgate will close and latch. Alright, and that does conclude our in-depth walk-around look at the 2020 Kia Telluride. If you like this video and would like to see more like this, comment down below. Also, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe, and check out our Facebook page at facebook.com/neighborhoodcarreviews. And of course, as always, thanks for watching.